In 1922, on a remote farm in Bavaria, Germany, an entire family was murdered. But the most disturbing detail was not how they died. It was what happened after. Some mysteries were never meant to be solved. The farm was called Hinterkaifeck. It sat isolated, surrounded by forest, far from the nearest village. 6 people lived there. Andreas Gruber and his wife, their adult daughter, Victoria, her 2 young children, and a maid who had arrived only hours before the murders. Days before the killings, Andreas reported something strange. Footprints appeared in the snow. They led toward the house, but there were no footprints leading away. He also heard footsteps in the attic. Tools went missing, then reappeared. The family believed someone was watching them. No one took them seriously. On April 4th, neighbors noticed something was wrong. The family had vanished. Inside the barn, 4 bodies were discovered. Each victim had been lured in one by one. Each was killed with a farming tool called a mattock. Inside the house, the maid and the youngest child were found dead in their beds. There was no forced entry, no struggle, no robbery. Then investigators noticed something chilling. The animals had been fed, a fire had been lit, food had been eaten. Someone stayed in the house after everyone was already dead. Police questioned neighbors, former workers, and family acquaintances. One former maid had quit months earlier, claiming the house was haunted. Another theory suggested Victoria's husband, officially killed in World War I, may have returned in secret. No suspect was ever charged. The investigation slowly collapsed. Villagers walked through the crime scene. Evidence was handled without gloves. Skulls sent for forensic testing were later lost during the war. Every chance to solve the case disappeared. Someone knew the family. Someone knew the layout of the farm. And someone lived among the bodies undetected. So the question remains: was the killer hiding in plain sight? Or did they never leave at all? Subscribe for more real unsolved mysteries.